Hello， 大家好，感谢关注江江 Victoria。在这里，如果你对中文感兴趣，想了解中国文化，又想知道在中国的日常生活是什么样子的话，那么请跟我一起学习中文，了解中国文化吧。
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Happy to see you this week. In my channel, you can learn some traditional Chinese culture and learn to speak the Chinese language at the same time. This week, there was a traditional Chinese festival, Qixi Festival. In Chinese, 七夕节或者是乞巧节 also known as a Chinese Valentine's Day.Even though it has passed already, but it doesn't influence today's key word, the love. So now let's talk about this traditional Chinese festival. Let's go. This festival is based on a folk love story, falling on the 7th days of the 7th lunar month. It's recorded that the Qixi Festival was originated from the Han Dynasty and prevailed in the Tang Dynasty.Having around 2,000 years history. The two main characters of this folk love story are 牛郎, in Chinese, 牛郎, a territorial cowherd, and 织女, in Chinese, 织女, a celestial fairy, and a daughter of the Jade Emperor, the supreme deity of the Daism. Obviously, a love legend spanning three tones.According to the legend, 织女 met 牛郎 after she escaped from the heaven and went down to the earth. And then they pledged to marry without the parental consent, starting their happy life in which 牛郎 plowed and 织女 wove. Later, the Jade Emperor heard the news, and he was so furious and forced 织女 to come back to the heaven.Immediately. After that, the couple couldn't see each other until the 7th day of the 7th lunar month every year. Finally, their love story moved the magpies and they got together to build a rainbow bridge on which the couple could meet. Looking up at the clear sky, we can see two bright stars on both sides of Milky Way. The Vega, 织女 stars in Chinese 织女星 and Altair 牛郎 stars in Chinese 牛郎星. It's said that on the Qixi Festival, under the grapevine, people can hearing that 牛郎 and 织女 pouring out their hearts to each other. That's the arranging of the Qixi Festival. Except for the river girls and the cowherd, there are some beautiful love legends in China, like the butterflies lovers, in Chinese 梁山伯和祝英台, the lady 孟姜女, the lady white snake, or the legends of the white snake 白蛇传. Alright, among all of them, the endings are not so good, like the Romeo and Juliet in Western countries, so Many TV series based on these legends are well known in China. Qixi Festival, to some extent, it showcased that people's hope and imagination on the Oriental love aesthetic. Because in feudal society, it's impossible for people to love freely. So, in some Oriental culture, some people admire this holy and steadfast love story.In modern life, of course, we advocate the freedom of love. So, how to celebrate the Qixi Festival? Traditionally, there are some customs on Qixi Festival, including worshipping stars to make a wish. 拜星祈愿. Ladies doing needleworks by moonlight to pray for wisdom. 穿针乞巧. Letting spiders spin webs in a case to pray for luck. 喜珠应巧. Putting a needle on the surface of a water exposed to the sun for a day to pray for happiness. 头针验巧. And wrapping a bundle of beans Sprout planted a few days before the festival to pray for having more descendants. 种生求子. Well, I never do these celebrations. Nowadays, the celebrations on the Qixi Festival are mainly about some romantic relationships. Alright, I know that you have known something about the traditional Chinese festival, Qixi Festival. So now the following is the Mandarin time. Let's learn some Mandarin today. The following is Mandarin time. Let's learn some Mandarin together. Number 1. 七夕七夕七夕 It's our topic today, right? The Qixi Festival. 七夕 There is a verb phrase that I want you to remember. It's 过七夕过七夕 It means you spend the festival with others. So it's a verb phrase. 过七夕 Number 2. 节日节日 The Qixi Festival is a festival, right? Like the Spring Festival, the Qingming Festival, or something else. So 节日 means festival. Once again, 节日节日 Number 3. 喜欢喜欢喜欢 This verb is important for you to learn today. 喜欢 because next time if you want to show that you like or you love something, you can use in Chinese is that 喜欢. For example, 我喜欢我喜欢 means I like what? 我喜欢什么 For example, I like eating apples. You can speak in Chinese. 我喜欢苹果我喜欢 So next time you can use the verb 喜欢 to make a sentence. 我喜欢你喜欢他喜欢 Let's go on. Number 4. 爱 It can be a noun or a verb. 爱 For example, if it's a noun, you can make the words 爱情 just to mean the love, but a noun. 爱人 means the lover. 爱人 means the lover. When it's become the verb, you can make the words is 爱吃 It means you love eating something. 爱吃爱看 It means like or love watching something, like saying something like this. Because this I in these words means a verb. I is a verb in these two words. Okay, number 5. 情人节情人节情人节 Why I take 情人节 in today's Mandarin learning? Because you know the Qixi Festival is also called or also known as Chinese Valentine's Day. So next time, if somebody asks you something about the Qixi Festival, you can tell him or her that it's a Chinese Valentine's Day. 情人节. Okay, have you got it today's Mandarin learning? Welcome back. Well, the definition of love may vary from person to person, but I hope that everyone can find the person you love one day and wish you have a happy life together. Today's video is coming to an end. See you next video. Bye bye.